unfortunately. Okay. Word! Alright, let's sage. Let's sage. Let's do these freeze. Let's motherfucking get into it. Let's drink some coffee. Ooh. Is anyone else like so fucking tired today? Thank you, Boo. Yeah, I got a lot. I have a fucking problem, like, usually before my sobriety birthday, which is why I have as many as I fucking do right now. Usually, and, like, I have way more, obviously, but, like, it's always before my sobriety birthday. I get really impulsive and shit like that, and so that's, like, it's usually piercings. Tattoos, I mean, I have a full back tattoo because of my, I think that was my 5th year of sobriety. I did that before, I think it was, no, that might have been after, because I think that was the gift to myself, because... like, my sobriety birthday is a week before my actual birthday, and I'm pretty sure that I did it after that, because I remember getting, like, $500 from a significant other at the time to, like, help towards it. Yeah, my back piece was over, like, $1,000 fucking, I don't even know how much. It was so expensive. It's not my sobriety birthday now. It was just, it will be in April, God willing, if I make it. I was talking about, because Courtney's like, oh my god, I love your earring stack, and I was like, yeah, I get impulsive around my sobriety birthday, and so that's why I have as many piercings and shit as I do. Okay, let's motherfucking get into freeze, I guess. Actually, hold on, let me, just keep it up. Let me hop in over on my YouTube real quick, so I can, post for you guys what we're doing over here. Yeah, Twin Flame Truce 1, obviously, if you guys hadn't seen. And then so far, and I'll update it and shit like that, but so far I have Elena, Veronica, and Courtney. Who else is like tired as a motherfucker today? Same, bitch. I'm like, okay, so I slept in until 11, which like, I slept until 11, didn't do shit, just sat in bed, and then I took a nap at, I think it was like 1, maybe 1:30, slept until 3. I'm like, and I'm still, I could go to bed right now. What up, boo? Okay. So I am drinking coffee this late because, like, a bitch is fucking tired. And I'm assuming that it's probably the new moon, but I have no fucking idea. I just know that I'm exhausted as shit today. And everybody else in my house is like that, too. Like, everybody is just rotting. Okay, Twin Flame Truce, you guys. Let's get into this shit. Hold on. Let me show you this deck, you guys. Well, I don't really use this one a whole lot anymore. I use this one on privates a lot. Yeah, this one gets worn out on privates. Okay, go ahead and drop your name, booze. Obviously, this is very targeted towards Twin Flame, so just keep that in mind when you're dropping your name. But yeah, go ahead and drop your name. Azura, let's get it, boo. Hold up. I do really love this deck. Okay. Azura, let's go. Always remember, my heart holds you and my arms cannot. Haley. Ooh, Haley, I'm curious what yours is gonna be, bitch. That was not bad. All right. Nothing can break the soul bond between us. No matter how long we are apart or what happens, we are always connected. Word. Taylor, what up, boo? I'm like almost sure that you've had this one before. When souls electrically connect via the heart, time and space does not hinder communication. I know. Claire. This one's cute. See, I think it was this one that I had the first time I ever pulled. The entire universe conspired to help me find you. Ooh, almost dropped that. Regina. Okay, word. I feel the oneness in my soul, and no matter how doubtful I get about our connection, I can't deny the magnetic bond between us. Word. Who else, you guys? Jerica. I hate this one, but like, because it's just so cunty, but it's true. Okay, I trigger your wounds for the purpose of healing. It is your responsibility to heal these wounds. I hope you trigger the fuck out of that person too. You know what I mean? Like, samesies, twin. Same, twin. Hold up, y'all. Courtney. Who had this? Who the fuck had this? I think Azura. Always remember my heart holds you and my arms cannot. Hold on, y'all. I'm just double checking to make sure that I got everyone on the list. I think so. I think we gave. Wake up. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, I might come on here tomorrow too, you guys. Like tomorrow afternoon. Is you right there? Oh, I better not begin. Is it? What's up? Angelica, what up, boo? Oh, oops, sorry. Know that we have met before and that we will meet again. I will find my way back to you in the next life and every life after that. That's a beautiful one. What up, y'all? Wait, who said round 2? Who was that? Was that Claire? Who was that? Oh, Haley. Hold on. Haley. Okay. No matter how far, I'm trying to think of the last one that you had, honestly. Okay, no matter how far away we get from each other, even in different dimensions, we will always find our way back. This is destiny. What up, y'all? If y'all are hopping in here, we're doing a free twin flame truce. So if y'all want one, drop your name. And then just so you guys know, I feel like I'm getting zit right there, you guys. What was I saying? Oh, and then I have Elena, Veronica, and Courtney on the list so far. Just so you guys know. Taylor, let's go, boo. Taylor. I fucking love this card so much. This is my favorite one. I fucking love this card so much. Until you let someone go fully, they cannot come back to you. Whatever happens, you cannot lose what is yours by divine right. That is like the best fucking card in this deck. I love that card so much. It's so good. Claire. Sorry, hold on. Okay, hold on. I hate these ones, you know what I mean? Where it's like, work on yourself. Love yourself as much as you desire to be loved by me. I'm like, shut up. Like, shut the fuck up. Why don't you? Maybe I should pull myself one. Hold on. Sometimes. What up, y'all? How was your guys' week? What did I do this weekend? I didn't do shit. I went to the gym. My arms got wrecked. I fucking went so hard on shoulder and arm day, my back was sore. What did I do? What else? I ate some pizza. I ate some pizza. I was very underwhelmed with the wings that I got. What else? Oh, I went out to lunch with my husband. Raymond, what up, boo? Bitch, you got 3 of them. Hold on. Every cell in my body is telling me that you're my happily ever after. I'm convinced of this. It is not my free will keeping me from you. It is our mutual wounding that our souls seek to heal. And then when my soul saw you, it went, oh, there you are. I've been looking for you. Word. Oh. We have like well, I'm trying to think of like the pizza places that we have here. Like, honest to God, the pizza places that we have here are like mid. We just got, like, okay, if you guys don't know where I live in Montana, and if you know anything about Montana, it is like a state that wants to have like cities so bad. You know what I mean? Like, we literally only have like one city, and that's Billings. Like, that to me is an actual city. I feel like all of the other cities that we have are just big towns, you know what I mean? And so like everybody's like, bless their hearts, like, everybody here, when we do get a new restaurant, like, I totally get it. People are like so hyped, and we got Old Chicago, which I never fucking heard of before, but what they literally bring like chain restaurants here that nobody wants. You know what I mean? Like, we don't have like a fucking Cheesecake Factory, you know what I mean? Like, come on, that's what I want. What else? Whatever, we have that. Texas Roadhouse came here. Panera Bread came here, which, like, thank God. We don't have a Chick-fil-A, though. We don't have a Chick-fil-A. We don't have a fucking, what's Raising Cane's? Oh, ooh. We don't have Raising Cane's. We don't have Cheesecake Factory. We have, like, fucking Chili's and Applebee's, you know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, we don't have, like, any good pizza places here. But the best Italian that I've ever had is in Missoula. Now that fucking Italian place, oh God. My husband and I go there like every year for our anniversary. Rebecca, hold that boo. Anyway, we have shitty pizza places here. Oh, you got 3 of them, bitch. Hold up. Okay, Rebecca, you touched my soul long before I knew what your hands felt like. We have both tried to run from our love, but our souls crave this magic, excuse me. I am making my way back to you, and the entire universe conspired to help me find you. Bars, Dairy Queen pizza, right? Oh my God. Yeah, same. Trying to think of what else, like fast food. To me, Wendy's is like the fast food goat. You know what I mean? Like, we have, God, I think we have like 5 fucking McDonald's here, which is McDonald's, Burger King, which, like, our Burger Kings are ghetto, bitch. We do have 2 Wendy's, which everybody loves Wendy's. I love Wendy's. I love those motherfucking baked potatoes, bitch. What else? Taco Bell, Taco John's. What else? Oh, Chipotle. I do like Chipotle. A bitch does love Chipotle. Okay, Veronica, hold on. I wear Chipotle out, bitch. It's the only thing that's like high protein enough. If you know me, and yeah, this is a Taurus, I hate cooking. I fucking hate it. I like eating. Veronica, the entire universe has conspired to help me find you. Oh my God, see, why did that, I'm so sorry, you guys, my comments constantly freeze over here on YouTube. Hold on. Who did I miss? Who did I miss? Who did I miss? Mary. No Olive Garden. No. Well, we do have one, like I say, in the one city that Montana has. They have, oh my God, they have all those chains, except for Cheesecake Factory. I heard rumblings that, like, the owners of Cheesecake Factory, like, vowed to never fucking have one here in Montana. Hold on, Mary. Okay. This is a good one. I just, like, hate these ones. Okay, you need to let go of neediness because I am always thinking of you and I miss you as much as you miss me. You know, I hate cooking. And Chipotle is like the only place that's got like the macros that like it's got high protein, like it's, you know what I mean? It doesn't upset my stomach or anything like that. And I hate cooking. If it was my choice, I would order out every fucking night. I hate cooking. Hate it. I like baking though. You know? I do like baking. A bitch can bake. But I fucking hate cooking. Hold up, y'all. Oh, we do have Starbucks. No Dunkin' though, but I don't think we fucking would, because I think Dunkin's like a East Coast thing. I love Dunkin'. The only time I ever get it is when I'm in Vegas, obviously, because Vegas has everything, you know? We don't even have a Krispy Kreme. Like, what? And where I'm located, like, I'm very centrally located in the state. And so in the town, right? In the town, like, every fucking state event is always here because it is so centrally located, because everybody can fucking come here. Or it's like equal travel for everybody. And like, they don't have any of that kind of stuff. They don't have like any major chains here. I'm like, what are we doing? Like, who is in charge of this town? Like, what are we doing? Come on.
Talking about Wendy's out here?
I was. I was talking about Wendy's, Chipotle, the fact that we don't have a Cheesecake Factory.
Oh, yeah. Probably never will.
I don't think we'd be able to do enough damage at Cheesecake Factory now. We did some damage the last time.
Spend like fucking $300.
It was ridiculous. Yeah, we went the fuck in. We always did. We went the fuck in the last time we went to Cheesecake Factory. I'm pretty sure that we got like 4 appetizers, like 4 fucking entrees. I don't even know how many desserts. And we're that fat fucky because we don't drink, and so like we always just go in on food. I like options, you know? When I go out, I like options. Okay, anyway, okay, y'all, listen, I've been on here for like over 15 minutes, and it doesn't look like we're getting that much busier. So, if y'all, wait, hold on, I need to fucking text my husband real quick, hold on. Shit. Sorry, I forgot to take something before I came on here. Okay. Hold up, boo-boos. Yeah, drop your name, y'all, if you didn't get one. Wake up. Oh my god, excuse me. Excuse me, Jesus Christ. Is there a, hold on. I forgot, I sorry. No, you can just bring it here, actually. If you'd be so kind. Huh? Thank you. Love you. Okay, hold on, y'all. Alright, I'm gonna hop in over here. Hello? Where the fuck? No! Oh my god, no. No. Oh, okay. Oh god, I thought I deleted that. Alright, boo-boos. Hold on, I'm gonna hop in over here. Taylor, hold up, boo. Oh, wait, Francesca, Taylor, hold on. Francesca, let me get you. Know that we have met before and that we will meet again. I will find my way back to you in the next life and every life after that. Where? Taylor, let's get it, boo. That came out quick. Oh, you got 2 of them. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Every cell in my body is telling me that you're my happily ever after. I'm convinced of this. And that it's not my free will keeping me away from you. It's our mutual wounding that our souls seek to heal. Raina, hold it. Oh, this one's sweet. You're my ultimate friend, partner, and lover. Our souls are made of the same fabric. We are energetically identical. That's a cute one. So I'm sorry, I'm probably gonna be whiny tonight.
That's alright. Just pray you didn't make me go over 1,000 steps. Taking this rest serious. Damn it!
What, did you just get over 1,000?
1,003.
Son of a bitch. Okay. Hold up.
Fucking pissed.
Okay, slamming doors. See, you already know what I'm gonna say. You already know. Little Leo Moon-esque. He's got, you know, he's got to be all drama for a second. Yeah, his goal today, which is like not him. He's like, I'm gonna try not to get over 1,000 steps today. Like he just wanted to rot. I don't know what he did. He shouldn't have taken the garbage out. That's why. Okay. Let's get into this, bitches. Alright, paid. Alright, things. Alright, who's all in here, you guys? Such a drama queen. He is, though. He is. Alright, let's get into these paid readings, y'all. Okay, Elena, hold up, boo. You probably sent me your message, I'm sure. Actually, let me get fucking comfortable. Ow. God damn it. Okay. Hold up. Dish. There you are. Okay. Alright. And I want to use this deck. Get it. Okay. Hold on, boo. Hold it. Okay. Let's fucking see. I'm scared. All right. Elena, let's get it, boo. You know the drill. Let's see. Current. It's not bad. It's spiritual attack, thank God. Where's he at? Where's you at, boo-boo? Oh, okay. We're actually off to not a bad start. Word. I'm like shocked. Like, so honestly, I was like, I'm just scared. I'm just scared because like, you obviously know. I mean, even just the privates that we were doing. I mean, homeboy just got some fucking shit he got to work through. Oh my God. Not bad. All right. This is gonna be a little messy, but like honestly, it's not horrible. But like. Yeah, it's gonna be messy. Spirit got you coming out on bottom of the deck, and I believe this just considering like what came out as current energy too, like that spiritual attack. Sorry, I just took some medicine and it's gonna like make me fucking like short of breath for a second. Okay. Whew, God, I don't know why it does that. It feels like I have asthma every time I take that. Okay, Spirit got you. God. Feels like I can't get like enough air in my lungs every time I take that shit. Okay, anyway, God. This Spirit got you card represents that obviously it's very like judgment. I'm trying to think of something else. Judgment, I guess, for, yeah, like judgment. Well, it obviously represents that, like, these two people, and obviously this connection is spiritually protected, right? Also, the thing with that card is that it does represent, like, seeing a lot of, like, signs, synchronicity, shit like that, right? Okay. The spiritual attack, sorry. Probably seems to sound like I fucking asthma throughout Elena's reading, god damn it. I should have remembered to fucking take that before I came on here. The spiritual attack card that's coming out is current challenge situation. This does represent that there is like a spiritual attack, obviously, that's fucking happening here, right? This is where these two people are being triggered, and they're meant to be triggering each other so they can do shadow work, right? Now, honestly, like, these two people are not doing bad at it, but you are seeing, I guess, the behind the scenes what's going on, what the fuck they're struggling with. Anyway, the spiritual attack, again, it does represent divine protection. It is where these two people, they're being triggered. They're meant to be doing shadow work through this, right? The forever kind of love that's coming out with it, it represents that this relationship's meant to stay in their lives, right? That it's an unbreakable bond that these two people have. They're meant to fucking be together, basically. Now, the shit coming out for you, conflict resolution and secretive, I believe that secretive card, I'll dig into that, but that is like what she's dealing with underneath the surface, right? Obviously, the conflict resolution I love, because this is where you are wanting to, you want a positive outcome. You want to come together, figure this out, compromise on shit, talk, build trust with this person. And honestly, like, he does too. He has reconciliation coming out on his side. So, like, I'll explain that too when I get to him. But, like, conflict resolution, I love that. She's very much seeking, like, a 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles type of relationship with him, right? The shit that she's dealing with underneath the surface, which would be, like, what is triggering her, like, what her shadow work kind of stuff is, what it entails, right? The secretive card, it can represent, it's like 7 of Swords type energy. And so, like, no, it can't, and maybe you are. Because, like, I guess you kind of, like, did, like, talk about it a little bit. But the secretive card can represent where, like, you're being sneaky. You know what I mean? Like, you're being sneaky Dickens, you know? And so it can represent that, obviously. But the thing with that card is that you're being 7 of Swords where you're not coming out with your truth type shit. You're not speaking your truth. You're not saying truly what you're thinking, what you're feeling, right? Okay. Get ready for this shit. He's got reconciliation coming out on his side, which, love that. This is, goddamn, I just, like, fucking, what is going to come out for his tarot? The reconciliation, though, it does, I love it because it's so mirroring that conflict resolution, but this is more his shit. This is where he's like, I want to put in the work. I want to communicate better with her. It's equal give and take, 6 of Pentacles stuff, right? And so I'm like, okay, good for you, good for you. The X card coming out, and I will explain this. The X card coming out is what the fuck is hindering him. And you probably already know where I'm going to go with this. It's the Tinder shit. It's him keeping his options open, right? And I'm like, I'm a little nervous. I'll see what comes out with tarot, but that card, it can represent like a literal X. I don't really think that's the case for him, but we'll see. I think that the X card, it does represent where you're freely giving it. You know what I mean? Like, you're not like staying exclusive to one person. And so anyway, I'm just curious to see what comes out with his energy with that, but that's his fucking hang up. It does not surprise me. Now, the outcome for you guys, good. It's back together and Desire card coming out. And so, thank God. I'm just curious, like, how these two people are going to deal with, like, the secret of the X kind of shit that's coming out. But the back together card, it does, I mean, it represents that, right? It represents where these two people they're coming back together. Fresh start, second chance. The Desire card that's coming out with it, like, hold on. The Desire card that's coming out, it does, like, obviously it is, like, sexual desire, but it's deeper than that, right? It's like, yeah, they do have, like, sexual desire, but the thing with that card is that the reason that they have that is because there's deeper, more intense feelings that these two people have towards one another. So, like the outcome... Battery low. Like the outcome, like the current challenge situation, like the first cards for each of them... And then, like, I guess the cards underneath are, yeah. I could do without, but I get it. Let's go. Let me see current. Wands. You know, good for you. Two of Swords, holding off on communication with him right now, but honestly, I don't think that's a bad thing. Where is he at? God, he's running. What is about that outcome? Don't even fucking tell me that. One more for that. I wonder if he's sleeping with someone else. I'm not even fucking kidding. I like don't even want to fucking pull. Just tell me. Just give it to me straight, dude. I'm scared. Oh, God. Boy, you got called the fuck out. Okay. Jesus Christ. I don't think he's sleeping with someone, but I think he's talking to somebody else. But, like, obviously, right? I mean, we already know what he's doing. Okay. This shit, that's what scared the fuck out of me. I typically do not read, like, Three of Cups like that. But just, like, considering the context that she gave me, I'm just, like, over here. I'm like, oh, my God. Okay, anyway. That could be, like, I mean, Queen of Wands and the Three of Cups in reverse. I mean, that could 100% be showing me where the fuck she's at, right? Where she's, like, I don't know, that could be, like, what is going on in your head, and that could be why you are, like, hesitating to reach out to this person. Or, like, even, like, looking at, because you have the Two of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse coming out on your side, where I could see that you're, like, this would be, like, I could see into her thinking with that Three of Cups in reverse, where it's, like, I'm getting the feeling, like, I know what he's doing, you know what I mean? Like, I know that he's, like, on these apps, whatever. I know that he's on these apps, and so, like, I know what I do when I'm on these apps, and so you could be over here where it's like, I don't want to just tie myself to this one person and then end up missing out on something with somebody else, right? Because this person's over here where, like, I feel like I'm the only one being exclusive to them, but they're not doing. So anyway, that could just be what's going on in your head, where it's like, do I really want to just exclusively, like, see this person when we haven't even had that conversation type shit, where it's like, I do not want to miss out on anything that, like, God has intended for me. The shit coming out for him. Eight of Cups, Six of fucking Pentacles in the reverse. I'm about done with his ass. I'm not even kidding. This type of stuff over here is the reason that he is okay, like, honestly, fuck this guy, man. He's got work to do. Like, this is where he knows what the issue is. He knows his part, right? Like, he's not over here where he's like, oh, like, pointing the finger at Elena type shit. He's not doing that. He's very aware of what he needs to do in order to keep this relationship. He knows exactly what he needs to do. He's like, I need to step it the fuck up. Like, I need to communicate better. I need to tell her what I want. I need to, like, be very direct with her. I need to put in more work. I need to give more to this, right? And he's over here where he's like, instead of doing that, I'm gonna run the fuck away from it because it's too much work for me, right? I can't stand this shit. This is so masculine coded, though. It's like the easier, softer way, always. Anyway, the Page of Swords, and I wanted to pull clarifier just to see. I'm like, yo, just give it to me straight. Like, is he sleeping with somebody else? No, but he's probably, like, the Page of Swords, I mean, like, whatever. I wouldn't be fucking happy about it, but, like, trust me, I'd rather see that card than anything else, because the Page of, oh my God, you guys, I'm so sorry. I don't know why the fuck that keeps freezing on me, you guys. But anyway, the Page of Swords, I'd rather see that than any other card, because it's like, yeah, he's probably, like, doing, like, whatever. Like, Page of Swords is so, like, what it is, like, text communication, but that's really it. Like, you're not getting into, like, any kind of, like, deep, like, conversation, like, emotional conversation. Anyway, for your guys' outcome, yeah, I do believe you guys are gonna see each other, and I believe it's gonna be extremely fucking soon. When you guys see each other, though, I fucking got that when you guys see each other, there's still not going to be conversation. Like, you know what I mean? It's not going to be like, oh, like, straight up fucking conversation on what are we doing here? You know what I mean? It's not deep communication like that. You guys are still keeping it to yourselves. You guys are still, like, kind of like tiptoeing around it. There's still tension that's in between them. Hold on. What do I want to get? What do I want to get for him? I kind of want to do Love Oracle. Yeah. Okay, give it to me straight. All right. I don't think he usually never uses this deck, but where's he at? What's going on with him? Excuse me. I'm like, I will sit here all night. Stop. Stop. Feeling lost. I'm trying to make this work, but I feel so lost. I don't even want to hear it. I don't know what to do or say anymore, and it's just easier to stay in silence. Hold it. Oh. Oh, well, that don't surprise me. Twin Flame. You well, I'm pretty sure you had that one the last time I pulled for this. Twin Flame, you activated my soul to find my true purpose and destiny in life. You helped me heal in ways no one else could. Thank you for finding me again this time around. And then finding myself. It was time I went within to find myself again. I need to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. My dreams. Good. I've been dreaming about you. In my dreams, we are so free and in love. Wish I could stay there forever. Good. Oh my God. Hold on, you guys. Fucking guy. Hold on, y'all. I think, sorry I went so long on that. I think Elena sent another question. Hold on, I need to check. Was that you, boo? Wake up. It was, word. Okay, go ahead and drop your question, boo. Oh, word, okay. Let's get it. I guess I gotta double check and make sure I got everybody. Well, I'm gonna keep that out because I'm probably gonna need that for Veronica. I can breathe better now. I don't know why that does that to me. Word. Oh my God, period. Hold on. Oh my fucking God, I'm so scared. Well, that's a good card. What is he gonna do? Oh, 3 more. I'm a little surprised. I'm like not mad. These are really good cards. The Sun card, so hold on. Word. Okay. I'm not mad. So Sun card, let me just explain that. Like Sun card coming out, and that is the only major so far. Not fucking mad. Like the Sun card is a huge yes, obviously, right? And that card can also represent, hold on, one more. What is that? Oh, word. Okay. Oh my God. And the Six of Pentacles coming out. Hold on. Let me just start with that. The Six of Pentacles coming out on bottom of the deck. Word. Because this is like what obviously we were seeing in the reading that we just did, right? Where you seen that was like, I'm shocked that fucking card didn't come out, honestly, in that reading. But that is kind of like what is on the table here, right? Like, yo, he knows that this is something that he needs to do. This is something that you're looking for, is his equal give and take, right? The Sun card coming out, It is the ultimate, yes, right? And it also does represent where this situation would have, like, if you were to do this, right, it would be more of a positive outcome than you may be expecting. The Nine of Wands in the reverse that's coming out, this could be like, yes, this is a better alternative than you, like, being like rigid and not saying anything, like you just throwing your walls up and not doing anything, right? Like this is a better decision than doing that. Nine of Cups coming out. At the end of the fucking day, you getting this off your chest, this is where you're standing in your truth, right? This is where, like, ultimately, like, I'm so fucking scared what he's gonna do, but the one thing I do like is that this is throwing him in a King of Cups, right? Okay. God, I'm just like, I wonder what he's gonna say. But anyway, the Nine of Cups, though, it does represent, like, you're ultimately going to get what you're wishing for, right? Ace of Wands coming out. This is where, yeah, this is where she is confronting something and where it is going to change the direction of this, whether fucking they like it or not, right? High Priestess, King of Cups. And I totally get this, right? Like, I get this kind of energy coming out where the universe or God, whatever, he's like, well, this hasn't been done yet, so I can't really gauge where his energy is at, right? He probably is gonna, so this to me is like, yo, if he's to get a message like this, he's probably gonna be like shaken to the fucking core, right? He probably won't say anything. However, it's activating a cups in him, right? That's the only thing I care about. You know what I mean? Like, you're not seeing that this motherfucker's coming out as, like, King of Cups in reverse, or he's coming out as a page, or whatever. He's coming out as, like, some kind of king in the reverse. You're not seeing he's trying to manipulate this. He's not trying to play this. He's not trying to, like, play her out. He's not, like, trying to just tiptoe around it. No. I mean, he's being confronted in his fucking cups. Anyway, so I understand, like, the High Priestess card coming out where God's like, I can't gauge his energy with this right now. It hasn't been done. But when she fucking does this, right, I think she's going to be surprised by what happens. Regardless, it's going to have an incredibly positive impact on this. I'm, like, shocked, honestly, but, like, I'm not mad. Yeah, advice for that is say it and then leave it. Say it and leave it. Yo, what the fuck is he gonna do? Hold on, I just want to get one. I just want to see what. Can you tell me? Just like a little something. Just a little. Just, you know. He'll say something. Can we talk about this when we see each other? If he fucking says that, yo, don't fucking let him get away with that. You know what I mean? Like, don't let him, like, if he's like, let's talk about this when we see each other, don't let him off the hook. Don't. Fucking press him. You know what I mean? Not, like, crazy, but, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Because I could see him doing some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, trying to, like, be like, yo, let's talk about it when we see each other, and then be like, what the fuck am I gonna say? You did good. Or you gonna be doing good. Good for you. Oh, my fucking card. Ah! Okay. Yo, for real. I'm so scared. Okay. You better not shit the bed on this. All right, hold on, y'all. Oh, what the fuck? Work! Why? What the fuck is this doing? There's always some shit. Okay. Who's on here? If it is... Oh, word. Hold on, Claire. Hold up, boo-boo. I got you. I sent a message on Instagram. Veronica. Okay, period. Hold on, boo. Let's go, boo. Okay, hold on. Oh my god. I'm scared. Alright, hold up. Dish one. Oh god. I really hope that... Okay. Sorry, I had to double check and make sure that those comments weren't freezing on there. I don't know why it does that shit to me. But thankfully it didn't. Okay. Veronica, you know the drill, boo. Let's motherfucking see, bitch. Let me see her current. I'm scared. Okay. Where is he at? Holy shit. All right. Well, if you're curious if he's like happy, you know what I mean, like skipping around, fuck you know. I kind of think that he's gotten it, but he's not saying anything. I'm not mad. All right. Word. I'm not mad. Okay. Let's get it. I'm going to come back to the bottom of the deck after this. Let's just get the shit out of the way first. Okay. Inferno and Rock Bottom coming out as current challenger situation. And no doubt, this is both of your guys' energy together, right? And so, like, you 100% can be experiencing some of this shit, too. But to answer your question, bitch, even, like, the cards coming out on his side, like, is he, like, skipping around, fucking just happy, joyous, and free? No. The Inferno card, it's very Tower card energy where... it does represent, like, your life is up in fucking flames, right? It can represent, too, like, self-sabotaging. Like, I could definitely, like, yeah, I can see that for both of them. Where it can be that. It can be, like, self-sabotaging, like, but it's life in flames up type shit, right? The Rock Bottom that's coming out, that can represent, like, karma, obviously, and I get that for him, like, karma catching up to your ass, right? The Rock Bottom, though, I mean, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's like, yeah, it's someone's life falling apart and up in flames. You know what I mean? You're over here where your energy, I mean, is better than his. Like, it's someone's forgiven you and growing together. And I think that someone's forgiven you. I'm pretty sure that you had that the last time. You might have. But that someone's forgiven you, it represents where this person has some kind of spiritual release and they're letting this go, right? So... yeah, very like Hierophant type shit. But anyway, it's not like, oh my god, yeah, like I've forgiven him. No, it represents where you have some kind of spiritual practice backing your ass up with this, where it is easier for this person to let go of this, right? Okay, love that. They're growing together, coming out, is like, no doubt, I do believe that this is something that you probably do want with him, where it's like, fuck, I wish I could share this with him. I wish that we could share this kind of life together. I wish that, he had this too. You know what I mean? I wish that he had this too. I wish that he was like this, because this could be something beautiful that we grow together. He's over here where he's got cold shoulder and soul searching, which I'm not mad. But the cold shoulder, it does represent where someone, they've gone through a breakup, obviously, right? Like they've gone through a breakup, and it's very like ghosting type energy where he's not saying anything. He's quiet. 10 of Swords, this is 10 of Swords all day long on his side. The soul searching that's coming out, I'm not mad about this either, because it's not like, yeah, like I said, it's not like he's over here skipping around where he's like fucking just like totally happy, you know what I mean? Like he's over here where this to me is like probably 10 of Swords hermit type shit. 10 of Swords, 4 of Swords. Where he's not saying anything to her. So I can guarantee he probably did get it, but like I'll see more in tarot. But yeah, this is where he's not saying anything and he's like reclusing. The Deuces card and thinking of you is coming out as outcome. And I think that this is probably what you're already doing. The Deuces card does represent where you are taking, it's very devil in reverse. It's where someone's taking their power back and they're walking the fuck away from this person, which I believe is what you've already done, right? Or, and I would encourage you to continue doing it, right? Because if someone does that, if someone's like, I'm washing my hands clean of this, I'm fucking done with this, right? I'm walking away from this. It's having that thinking of you effect on someone. Where it's forcing someone into a Six of Cups. It's forcing someone into nostalgia, constantly thinking about this person, fixated on them, obsessing over them, right? Word. And anyway, I'm curious to see, I don't know, I'm curious to see what comes out with tarot, but the shit coming out on bottom of the deck is real reunion and infatuation, right? The infatuation card represents obsession. And so what you're seeing here is like, okay, someone walking away from this and icing someone the fuck out, right? Not saying a word to them. It's forcing someone into nostalgia. It's forcing them obsessing over this person, but obsessing over reconnecting with this person and like truly not like reconnecting so they can play games, like not reconnecting so they can fuck around on them. It's reconnecting for real. So let's see how the fuck this pans out, bitch. Let's go. Not mad. So no, not necessarily moved on. I mean, this is better. It's less angry. Hold on. My only advice for Veronica with this would be to watch her alcohol use or like partying. That would be my only thing with you, is be like, watch that. Like, don't, like that to me, like Three of Cups would be like, don't use sorry, I was just seeing his shit. Like, don't use overindulgence of anything to cope with this. Just be mindful of that. But the Five of Swords in the reverse is coming out as your guys' current challenge or situation. So it doesn't feel like it's so in our feelings, so fired up, so angry about this, so hurt over this. Like, it's because when the fives come out in the reverse, right? It's like, yeah, we did feel that like that at one point. You know what I mean? Like, we did. So Five of Swords in the upright, this to me would be like, oh, okay, so it's like at one point these two people were stubborn as shit where they could not compromise. They could not see where the other person's coming from, but they were fucking refusing to, right? Where a Five of Swords is a really stubborn mentality where it's like, I don't care. I want to be right. I don't want to be fucking happy. I want to be right. You know what I mean? And so that coming out in the reverse, I'm like, okay, they're not there anymore. Thank God, right? So obviously shit was hot for a minute, but we're coming out of that. And the Five of Wands coming out in the reverse on his side, it's like, yeah, probably more so for him where he's not, whatever, he's not so defensive, he's not so angry, he's not so in his feelings. Good. Yeah. Where are you at? Oh, you got the Hermit and the Three of Cups. The advice stands for that. Like, be fucking careful with overindulging, especially by yourself. Like, utilize that Hermit for what it is. You know what I mean? Hermit's wonderful. Hermit is where you are isolating to seek enlightenment, right? You do got the Ten of Swords. But, bitch, I'm not mad about that. Ten of Swords, Death, Ace of Swords. Fucking period. I'll come back to that. Anyway, okay, let me just go over this real quick. So Ten of Swords, obviously, I guess I'll start with that. The Ten of Swords, obviously, is like, yeah, there probably ain't going to be communication between these two. You know what I mean? There's not going to be. However, Death card, and I will swing back to that, it will fucking change, okay? The Five of Swords in the reverse in the Wheel of Fortune is, yeah, I do think that these two people not having communication, it is for the fucking best right now, because it's not going to be like this forever. The way that they are right now, it's probably a wonderful thing that you're seeing that she's in Hermit, because it's like, yeah, I'm isolating, and I'll talk about the Three of Cups, like, because it can mean many different things, but that Hermit card coming out, that's the best fucking thing that you could do for this, right? And the best thing that you could do for yourself, where it's like, I'm completely hold on, you already know I'm gonna go over this. Where it's like, I'm completely stepping away from this, and I am truly Hermit focusing on my fucking self, right? Like, I'm focusing on me, I'm focusing on taking care of me, on my spirituality, on my growth, on my mind, on my emotions. I'm focusing on everything that has to do with me. It's appropriate. You're being appropriately selfish right now. The Five of Swords, it stands between these two where it's like, yes, it's probably the best thing, where it's like, now these feelings of anger, of defensiveness, of wanting to be right, of like punishing this person, those are subsiding. And yes, for him too, he was probably mad fucking pissed. I'm glad that, I'm like hoping that you still have his ass blocked. Because I'm like, yeah, that was probably the best fucking thing. Because I'm really curious if he sent some shit, like trying to get real fucking lippy or something like that. But the Five of Wands in the reverse, though, is where he's not angry about this anymore. He's starting to heal, right? King of Swords coming out. Thank God this is in the upright. Because this is where someone is starting to get honest with themselves, right? And yeah, he's not, you're not seeing like he's over here where he's like, I don't know, like, I mean, thank God, you're not seeing he's over here where he's, like, talking to a bunch of bitches, like, you know what I mean? Being out of control. You're seeing that he is keeping his distance from this relationship, but I'm not mad. Okay, anyway, but the Three of Cups coming out on your side, too, is, like, yes, that probably can be a warning where it's, like, watch overindulgence, especially when by self, right? Like, don't use that, like, use hermit for what it is. Don't be in hermit and then be, like, overindulging and then using that as your coping mechanism. But Three of Cups, too, this can also represent where this is where someone starts to reconnect with their social group, where that could have been something that you did step away from when you were in a relationship with him. And it's like, yeah, I'm doing that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm in hermit where, yeah, I'm putting myself first and shit. Like, I'm having a good time. Like, I'm going out with my girlfriends and shit like that. Like, I'm having, like, word, good for you. Fantastic energy. This shit coming out for outcome. 9 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, I do believe that, like, the 10 of Swords is going to stand where these two people, obviously, I feel like the Deuces is you. You probably already fucking caught on to that. Where I'm like, yeah, I believe that she is the one that's, like, icing this out, walked away from it, done with it, right? And yeah, I could see her being in the 9 of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles too, where this is like, I still have hope for this, but I'm starting to think about this differently. It gives a Hanged Man effect, honestly, is what that gives. But I could see that for him too, where it's like, I'm not talking, I'm not going to, right? Like, it's not the appropriate time, it's not the appropriate time to be having these conversations, whatever. But I haven't given up hope on this, right? And that 7 of Pentacles for him would be like, yeah, I'm sitting over here reflecting on everything, on my behavior, all of this shit, because when I get to an 8, I don't want to be over here where I'm not doing what the fuck I need to be doing, right? Anyway, to bring it back to the bottom of the deck, right? This is where, yeah, it's probably going to be like this for a minute, no doubt. No doubt. No communication, nothing whatsoever between these two. The Death card coming out, though, represents, like, this will end, and they will have a new beginning on something, and it has to do with communication, but this also has to do with someone seeing, like, having a breakthrough, right? Yeah, probably him, but I could see that for you too with Hermit. But, like, considering that Swords is coming out for him, I'm sure Tarot's like, yeah, I mean, like, it's homeboy over here, you know what I mean? But anyway, because the King of Swords, like, that's why he's got the sword, right? Like, he's got the clarity, he's got the breakthrough, he is standing in truth, he's standing in honesty, he's standing in his fucking integrity, right? Okay. So, like, right, it's not going to be like this forever. These two people are going to have a new beginning where it's a hell of a lot better communication. I'm surprised by that. I could see Aquarius Pisces season at the earliest. This would be Aries season at the latest that these two people would come back into communication. But yeah, bitch, I love a Wheel of Fortune. I mean, this is where this situation is going to take a turn. What should I get for him? Should I do Love Oracle for him too? Yeah, let's do it. Let's see where he's at. Hold up, boo. Hold up. Okay, hold on. Let me get 3. Where's he at? Let's go. I'm scared. Father wounds. My father is a big influence on my behavior now as... Okay, anyway. Father wounds. My father is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine masculine energy within me and externally. And then unblock me. I miss you and want to connect. Please unblock me. Literally or energetically so we can speak. I have a lot to say. And whatever. Okay. I don't even want to say this one because I'm like, oh, listen, you were doing good, bro. Like, don't fucking say this. Anyway, wild side. There's a side to you that I haven't seen before and want to. I want to see you let loose and get wild. Let's have some fun. Like, just sit down. Okay, and then bottom of the deck. You're so special. You're truly divine. I've never felt energy like yours before, and I can't get enough. Can I read you that one? Is it true? I heard you were dating someone. Is it true? Please tell me it isn't. You're mine. Oh, jealousy. Okay, I'm not mad. Go. Yeah, you know what? Make him sweat a little bit. Okay, anyway. Good reading. Like, a bitch ain't mad. I'm not mad. Good. You know? Okay, hold on. Good. Well done, you know? Fuck. Trust me, I was gonna go the fuck in if these cards were like, oh yeah, he's like living, like he's just totally fucking happy. No, he ain't. But like, even though that you do see that he's obviously like down in the dumps, I'm happy to see that we didn't see anything coming out on his side where he was like trying to, I don't know, like I don't know, like heal that in ways that were based in ego. You know what I mean? Where he's like always like sleeping around, partying. Like you didn't see like toxic shit coming out on his side. You know what I mean? Anyway, sorry it was a fucking long on that. Okay, hold on, boo. Yo, girl's not mad, period. Veronica, fucking word, bitch. Okay. Courtney, hold on, boo. Courtney, did you send me a message? Wait, I gotta see what she wrote on there. She probably wrote it on PayPal. Word, okay. Oh, word. Let's get it, boo. Hold on. Okay, hold on, boo. Oh, I feel a sneeze. You can say all the way. 100%. Word. Yo, Wheel of Fortune's fitting for that because, like, I don't give a shit what anybody says. Tables always turn. Trust me, I'm still waiting to get my lick back on some people. But I have faith. Like, I know it'll happen. And the thing is like, I'm never in a place when it does, like, when shit spins the fucking block and tables turn, I'm never in a place where I'm, like, fucking, which you're seeing that, too, with these two, where I'm not, like, angry trying to punish this person. Typically, when that happens, God's really trying to show me something, where it's like, yeah, now here you get to practice your fucking, like, oh, so you think that you're really, like, tolerant, you think that you're really loving, let me go ahead and send this fucking let me send this person back to you and let's see really what you got. Where it's like, oh, you claim that you're not vindictive, like, let's go ahead and get it then, bitch. That's, like, always how it ends up for me. And, like, typically I'm pretty good, right? Where I'm, like, I don't have any type of fucking feelings where I want to be, like, in your life. Like, thank you for the apology, but, like, let's just move on. Okay, anyway. Courtney, let's get it, bitch. Hold up. Okay. Let's see current. Well, good card. Word. Okay. Good for you. I'm not mad. Let me see where he's at. Okay. Well, to answer your question, yeah, he will. We'll see. I'm sure time frame will come out, obviously, with, tarot. Hold on. One more for that outcome. Word. Oh, that's a good warning for that. Okay. Let's go. Okay, teamwork, love, guidance coming out on bottom of the deck. This, and I believe this for him too. Like, the guidance card, it does give very, like, judgment, and you're even seeing that kind of energy come out on your side, where the guidance card does represent that they're this relationship is one that is a spiritual journey, right? It also is where these two people are getting like intuitive hits. They could, and I mean like, yeah, literal, like in waking life type shit where it's like I'm seeing signs, synchronicities, but often with this card, it's usually like I'm dreaming of this person all the time. Like, why the fuck are they coming up in my subconscious type shit, right? The teamwork love coming out is like, yeah. And you're seeing that too with this card that came out. Like, I do believe that these two people, they do want to work on this. They do want to communicate with each other. See if they can go anywhere with this, right? And that really committed this time coming out as current challenger situation. Yeah, I do, like, period. It's what it sounds like, right? It does represent where these two people, they want to come back together and be in it for real, right? They don't want to have any games. They don't want to have any bullshit. They don't want to have like another relationship, whatever. Like, they don't want to have that shit. The toxic love, though, which I'm so curious to see what comes out on his side, but the toxic love is what is getting in the way of that happening. And it's not what you think, right? Like, and I know, like, toxic love, you're probably like, oh my fucking God, it's probably like the karmic he's with or some shit. But the toxic love represents, it's like addictive patterns, right? It's someone's like, it's devil. It's what the fuck is holding them back, right? And it could be toxic relationship, no doubt. Like, I get that. Where it's like that, and I get it, man. Like, especially for him, I could totally get that, where it's like, it's a cycle. Because often when devil comes out for relationships, it's like an abusive cycle. It don't fucking matter. Men can be in it too. You know what I mean? Where it's like, yeah, it's one where this person constantly fucking runs back to it because it's comfortable for them. It's all they've ever known, right? And so I could definitely see that for him. But anyway, this shit coming out for you is Deuces, Cosmic Nudges, period. Fucking love that, bitch. The Deuces card represents where this person, so good for you. I don't even feel like that's really so much you, because that Deuces card is very devil in reverse, where it does represent that this person is taking their power back, right? And so, and yes, and it probably has to do with like, shit, you probably could see this with him where it's like, yo, he's wrapped up in this karmic and there's literally nothing I can do that is going to wake him the fuck up. All I know is I'm not going to put myself in that situation. I'm walking the fuck away from it, right? Like, I'm not inviting that into my life. So the Deuces card, it does represent where you've walked away from this. You're not reaching out. You're not chasing him. You're not doing shit. You're over here where you're focused on self, taking your power back. And yes, cosmic nudges. That's probably why you're like asking this question tonight. Because it's like, I've been seeing these signs, right? Like, I'm just curious. Like, I've been seeing a lot of like signs, synchronicities. And I'm like, is he coming back in? Like, what the fuck is this, right? The shit coming out for him is like, this is what he's craving, and it makes so much sense. God, I'm so curious what's gonna come out with his tarot. Because if this motherfucker is wrapped up in a toxic relationship, like, this is where he is very goddamn well aware of that, right? Safe Love and Real Reunion is coming out, where what he is craving is that he wants safety, right? He wants to be with someone that makes him feel safe with himself. And the Real Reunion, I'm like, oh, well, there it is. Like, he wants a reunion with this person, you, where it's like, I want to reconnect with that person that I have that soul contract with. I want to reconnect with them. And I want it to be back for real this time. Like, I don't want us to just like get back into communication and like, that's it. Like, no, I want us to get back into communication and like seriously see where this could go, right? So I mean, I'm so curious what's going to come out for him, but I could definitely see for his situation, probably in like an abusive, whatever relationship, some shit like that. Like, just constant fucking cycle with this person, and he knows it ain't for him. Anyway, so yeah, I do think like we're gonna see too, like in tarot, I do think that he is gonna reach out and shit, and I appreciate the warning. And I don't even think I have to fucking tell you this, but I'm gonna tell you this anyway. So it's contemplation and Netflix and chill, right? And like, I totally get this, and this is like, I could see this being your energy, where it's like he reached out, but I'm talking to him, but I'm not like going to meet up with him and shit, because like Netflix and chill can represent where I'm in contemplation because I'm worried that this person is sneaking around on someone, or they're going to be sneaking around on me, or they're lying about their whereabouts. They're still like lying and shit, right? And so I could definitely see where you're sketched out, you're a little like, you know, you're a little unsure. That's fine. But yeah, anyway, that's it. Okay, word, hold on. Let me see current. Word, that is something that the both of them want. So intentions on point. Okay. Where's he at? Outcome. I might get a couple more for him. Communication. Word. Let me do one more for that. Can I see maybe win? That is definitely him. It's reaching out. One more for you. And then I'm going to get a couple more for him. Interesting that you guys are both in page energy. Hold on. God, I'm like trying to remember what the hell came out the last time that I read for you. Anyway, I'm curious if his life is like up the fucking smoke right now. Like, I don't know. I'm curious what, I'd be curious if he's still with that person, honestly. Okay. I could see him reaching out, Taurus season. Okay, anyway. Nine of Cups, King of Cups coming out as current challenger situation. Like, that's not even so much like that's all his shit coming out, right? And so, like, yeah, you probably could relate to that a little bit. I think that your energy, because it's Queen of Cups and Nine of Swords coming out on bottom of the deck, I can just guarantee that that's more where she's at, and this is more where the fuck he's at, right? Where you see that even right off of the rip with the Three of Swords coming out on your side, where you're more, because this represents soulmates right off the fucking bat, cup matches, right? But she is more in, like, I'm in a Nine of Swords where I'm, like, hamster wheeling the fuck out of this situation type shit, right? Like, I don't know what his intentions are. I don't know if he's gonna be for real. Hold on. I'm gonna go over on this. Like, I don't know what his intentions are. I don't know what his feelings are. I don't know where, like, I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm a Nine of Swords where I'm over here just, like, constantly, like, overthinking this, okay? He's over here where he's, like, I'm in a Nine of Cups. I'm working on my emotional security, stability, like I'm working on myself, right? And yes, this is something that I want. You're over here in a Three of Swords and a Page of Wands where you're like, whatever, you could be telling yourself at times like, oh, he's not, like, he don't give a shit about me. But the Three of Swords is always self-inflicted because there is no communication going on right now. So there will be communication in your guys' outcome 100%. But she's over here where she's like, I don't know. Like, there is, I have no fucking clue. There is no communication. I'm probably even like trying to find him on social media and I literally can't even find anything there. Like, I literally have no fucking clue what's going on with him. He's over here where I could definitely see that where he's like completely ghosted everything. Whereas Five of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, like ghosted everything, even including this, right? Including this relationship. But the Five of Pentacles is where, yeah, he has abandoned this, but he's in a Page of Pentacles where he is, like, there obviously something he wants to say. But I could also see that Page of Pentacles being where he's like probably isolating from everything and he's like focusing on rebuilding self again, especially with this shit coming out. Tower, Seven of Swords. And so I can see this where he's like, I'm not, like, nobody knows what's going on with me. Nobody. I'm in a tower where my life has been up in fucking smoke, right? Like, tower hit me. Everything in my life got ruined, right? Like, my relationship's over with this toxic person. Shit, I'm not even working the same job. I'm not living there anymore. Like, tower happened in my life where it shook everything to the fucking ground, right? And Seven of Swords is that's how he's reacting in that, where he's like, I'm not telling anybody this. Nobody knows. Nobody knows what I'm going through. Ten of Wands, Three of Cups, I could see where he is, like, whatever, taking more personal responsibility, probably, like, working harder on self, like, redefining what his relationships look like or what he wants a relationship to look like. So, good energy, no kind of, like, skeezy intentions towards this. And then you see Ace of Swords, Three of Pentacles, where they're dead at in Empress bottom of the deck. There is going to be communication between these two. Three of Pentacles. And they are on, like, and I'm talking, like, Ace of Swords type of communication is where there has been a breakthrough on both of these people's sides, right? It's honest, truthful communication. It is what it is, right? Like, these two people are being very transparent with one another. And Three of Pentacles is, like, the foundation for that, where both of them are like, yo, let's work on this communication. Let's see. Like, we both have the intention of rebuilding this. Word. The only thing I could see in that outcome, and I feel like it's probably more you, like, you know what I mean? Like, being, just being sketched out to, like, see him, like, and that's fine. Like, trust me, I don't think he's gonna take that to fucking heart or anything like that, but I could definitely see where you are just skeptical, watching, just, like, not ready to see him in person quite yet type shit. But word. Hold on, bitch. I'm gonna do Love Oracle on this one too. Hold on. And yeah, and I think probably Taurus season. April, May. Yeah. Where's he at? Let's get 3. Oh. Oh! Okay. I'm sorry. I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm so sorry for all the pain I've caused. You didn't deserve any of it. And then unblock me. I miss you and want to connect. Please unblock me, literally or energetically, so we can speak. I have a lot to say. Oh. Oh! And then and then it's on. I see you looking good, moving on. I don't care who you're talking to. I'm better. I will compete for you. And then ghosted. I'm sorry I disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my head. Okay. Fuck. Okay. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Okay. Word. Okay, hold on, bitches. Hold on. Everyone's fucking over on that. God. I need to reel it in. Yo. The twin flame readings have not been bad tonight. Your girl's not mad. Azura, are you in here, Bo? I don't know if I've seen her. Actually, I should probably double check and make sure I didn't miss anybody. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Hold up, Azura. Hold on, Boo. I gotta double check and make sure I didn't miss anybody. Hold it. Hold the fuck up. I'm happy I can breathe now. I hate that. I found that medication. Ugh. Hold on. I gotta see what Azura wrote on there. Oh, word. Oh, word! Okay. All right, hold up. Brain fart. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. I want to get my other deck for this. Let me get this one. Okay. Let's see where he's at. Oh my god. Yo, I kind of like that Love Oracle tonight. I might pull that for him. Hold on, Azura. Should we? Yo, I be doing that with my oracles though. Like I have not used my Love Oracle in so long, aside from like Freeze. But I'm feeling her. I'm feeling her as of the past couple times I've been on here. Okay. Let's see where he's at. Okay, I mean, good for him. Doing better. I mean, like, on a personal fucking level, he is. More of, which you'll have to, like, remind me. But, like, I'm almost certain that he's coming across as, like, very optimistic in this. Where I'm like, I don't know. Like, I'm just, like, wondering if, like, the past when I've used to read him, he was, like, such a downer. Like, always negative. But, yeah, he looks, it's Hanged Man's sun, right? Like, and that the Hanged Man represents where it's like a 180 change of perception, right? Where someone has completely fucking flipped. And the Sun card coming out, it's where, yeah, he's more like optimistic, he's more joyful, he's more fucking happy, right? Word. 10 of Pentacles coming out is like, yeah, he's like, of course, he is focused on like long-term goals, right? Okay, good for him. Love that. So I think on a personal level, doing a hell of a lot better. Yeah, just a change of perception completely. More confident, more pleasant to be around. More just looking at the bright side of things, just way more optimistic. Anyway, and I feel like these ones are the way that he feels. So I'm gonna pull Oracle for him because I'm curious what's gonna come out. But this is what I think he's feeling towards this connection, which like fucking spare me, because I'm almost certain I've seen this Six of Pentacles like so many fucking times with him. But Six of Pentacles does represent where he wants communication, right? Like he wants to say something. The World card coming out, it represents where he has not gotten closure on this, right? Like it's spinning the block type energy where it's unfinished business is what World in reverse is, right? Three of Cups coming out with it, it's like it's a reunion. And so I'm like, okay, word, like definitely love that. Love the update on him where he is obviously like tackling down these long-term goals. He's had a change of perception, more optimistic, love that. Very different. I think very different fucking attitude, personality from the last time that you guys were in communication or involved. Wants to communicate, has not gotten closure on this, wants to spin the block on it, unfinished business, things that have not been said that he wants to say, and wants to reconnect with her. Word, Four of Wands, bottom of the deck, reconnect. Let me see. Hold on. Fuck it. I'm gonna do love. Hold on. I want to look on that bottom of the deck, though. I just kind of want to see if it'll give me anything else. Word. Probably watching you. It could be after Pisces season. I could see Gemini season possibly with this. Okay, hold on. Wait, hold on. Let me get like 3. Let's see where he at. Let's get him. Let me see. Let's get 3. Where is he? What is this? Okay, word. One more. Okay. I'm like kind of shocked. I don't know. I thought the unblock card was going to come out for him, but okay, Twin Flame. Word. You activated my soul to find my true purpose and destiny in life. You helped me heal in ways no one else could. Thank you for finding me again this time around. And then showing out. I'm acting like I don't care what happened between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. And then you're so special. You're truly divine. I've never felt energy like yours before, and I can't get enough. And I'm not mad. Honestly, I'm not. About these bottom ones, period. Finding myself. It was time I went within to find myself. I need to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. And I feel like this is probably why we're seeing like Hanged Man's Son and then need time to heal. Right now, I'm in a space where I need to focus on my healing and self-love. This isn't about you, it's about me. Hold on. Just for the fuck of it, I just want to do one more. Just give me, I don't know, just an extra. Fuck it. Okay, word. Okay. I just fucking threw like a third of that deck. Okay, missing you. I miss you. I wish things were different. Okay. What the fuck is my problem? Jesus. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold it back up, y'all. I don't want to get out of my chair. Okay. Claire, are you... Oh, wait. Yeah, Claire's in here still. Hold on. Hold up. Claire, I'm going to bust your question out, boo, because I don't think anybody else is on the list. Hold on, boo. Whoa. Shut up. Okay. Hold on. What the fuck? Okay. Word. Hold on, boo. Let's go. Hold on, let me do that first part. Okay, let me do the first one about you know who. Okay. Let's see what he's up to. Let's go. I mean, not like in a relationship. Word. Two more. Pretty negative, I'm not even gonna lie. He, yeah, I don't even know how else to fucking say that. Thankfully we're seeing this shit, so this will change. But, so 4 of Wands, 3 of Swords, Queen of Cups, Star in reverse, 7 of Cups in reverse, Fool. And then Hermit bottom of the deck. So, like, so we'll get that shit out of the way first. Like, the first 3 that are coming out 100% can be showing me, yeah, there's not, like, anything going on in his relationship life, right? This, though, could be showing me, because I know that Queen of Cups, like, his mom often would come out like that when I would read for him in the past. And so, of course, his kids, like, let's look at that a couple different ways. That can be showing me that that relationship is still very, obviously, like, important to him, right? Like, a priority for him. I could still see possibly, like, especially if, like, maybe he lived with her, I could see, or maybe she lives by herself, whatever. Like, I could see that that kind of eats up him, where it's like, yeah, she's, like, by herself, I'm not there, I'm not, whatever. Anyway, this could also represent just him, like, dead ass, where 4 of Wands, 3 of Swords, he doesn't have, like, he is isolating, that's Hermit, right? Like, he is, and he doesn't have much of a community or, like, social circle around him right now. He's in a 3 of Swords, he's by himself, he's kind of in a dark place, like, no shit, and we'll get to that. And the Queen of Cups is, like, the energy that he's stepping into, where, yeah, it is him connecting to more of his feminine energy. It's him being more emotional in this, right? The Star in the reverse is where it's negativity, right? It's where he is isolating. He's not, like, living in his truth, right? He's not, like, healing like he should be. The 7 of Cups in the reverse coming out with that is that he is lacking direction in life right now, and probably like being very, like, reflecting kind of morbidly on his shit, where he's like, yeah, I sit over here and I think about the things that I've done in the past, and I realize, like, what shit choices I've made in my life. Like, that's him being very hard on himself. But the Fool card coming out is that he's not going to be here forever, no doubt. Like, Fool card is where this direction will change. But yeah, right now he is going through very much a winter of his soul. Yeah, he'll come out of it all right. Yeah, not the best, boo. He's, like, down. Damn. Yeah, lacking anybody that's around him who's, like, really emotionally supportive. Anyway, hold on, boo. Let's see what's going on with you and the other boo-boo. Hold up. Let's see what up. God damn. All right, let's go. Let's see. Fuck was that? Okay. Where are you going with that? Oh. Ow. Wait, were they in like a relationship or no? No, probably not. Okay, never mind. I'm like so curious why the fuck this wanted to come out. Interesting. I was looking at this from like your perspective. Yeah, I mean, his ass did get called out on this where, like, and I don't want to say, like, oh my God, like, these two people are exactly the same. Yes. Where I'm not, like, your connection with him and, like, her connection with him, it's not the same. But I could see where, his lack of accountability and his lack of, it's accountability, not taking personal responsibility, not doing the fucking work. Like, you can see that that's like a main theme for him, and almost where he probably even after whoever this is, right? Like whoever this is that he's hooking up with, like I could see where he almost kind of tries to play the victim in it, where he's like, no, I actually, like, oh God, I guess that goes good into that 7 of Cups in the fucking reverse. Where, like, I could definitely see him just, like, reflecting on this, being like, I made really shit decisions. You know what I mean? Like, seriously, where I'm the one that created that havoc. I'm the one that created that fucking destruction, like, that kind of disharmony. And I was over here where I was, like, trying to justify it or trying to, like, blame them for it, right? But, interesting. I don't know why the fuck that wanted to come out. Yeah, this girl, she probably doesn't know, like, she probably doesn't know, but I can guarantee that she might still keep tabs. Like, she probably has. You know what I mean? Like, kept tabs on him, like, watched his social media, shit like that. Hilarious that the moon card came out with that, though. Because the moon card is very, like, dreamy, subconscious shit. Sorry, I'm just, like, trying to think of that, because what you said on there is, like, she was, like, fuck throwing things at me and shit. That's just totally reflective of his lack of accountability. Anyway. Also a way of you releasing his energy too, that dream. Interesting. It's like a subconscious release. Word. Okay. Anyway. Word! Okay, hold on. Taylor, did you have a question, boo-boo? Hold on, y'all. I gotta double check and fucking, make sure I didn't miss anybody. Hold up. I don't know if I did. Hold on, y'all. Oh my God! Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I think I told you guys that already. I'm gonna, come on here tomorrow. You guys probably, like, I don't know, 1 or 2-ish. What's that? Word. Okay. Hold it, y'all. Forgot to feed my kid tonight. Hold on. Hold on, I'll be right back, you guys. I need to go check something on the table real quick. I'm not gonna pause this or anything. I'll just be right back. Hold up. I want my huge. Alright, I'm back, bitches. Okay. I don't know. Taylor must have dipped out on me. Oh, well, y'all, I guess that's fucking... Hold on. I guess that's it for me tonight. Yeah, I'll come back on. Oh, wait, hold on, Jerica.
Dark or what?
Well, no, I was looking in there. Ugh. I thought maybe she still had pizza. Let me see. Hold up. Let me do this one. Let's just see what comes out. Alright, hold up. Are you still out here? Okay. He's been rotting. There we go. Okay. Oh, what is this? What is this? What should I fucking get for this one? I might do angel numbers on this. I don't know why the fuck this wanted to come out, but like, let's get it. 5 of Swords, Queen of Swords in the reverse, 7 of Cups, Devil, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. So I guess let's just start with Devil, right? Like the main thing, lesson, whatever, shit that's going on right now is Devil does represent like where our toxicity is, right? Where our limitations are, where we fucking limit ourselves, where we remain comfortable, right? Where we what the behavior, the people, places, things that we fucking depend on, right? That are toxic. Like you should never depend on fucking anything, right? And so what you see here is like it all has to do with God, I'm like a Queen of Swords in the reverse is like gnarly. It's a bitch that's gnarly. I don't even know how else to put it. A Queen of Swords in the reverse is someone who is very malicious with what the fuck they say, and that is their intention. You know what I mean? Like they maliciously say things to cut deep, to twist the fucking knife in. They're very harsh. They're very pessimistic. Mean. You know what I mean? cruel. And so like that 5 of swords coming out, I don't know, and who knows, like you probably will clock what this is in regards to, but that 5 of swords is, I totally get it. It's like a defense mechanism that this person has stepped into, right? And so it's like, I have been really fucking hurt, and so yeah, this is me, bitch. I can fucking flip a switch like you would not fucking believe, where I can be so like, bitch, you take it to hell. I take it to the depths of hell when someone comes for me. You know what I mean? Like, I will come for you, your family, your kids, everybody you met. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I will cut you to the core with my words, bitch, if you ever try to come for me. Anyway, and so that's very much what this gives, where it's like, yes, it is. It's like a defense mechanism. She can cut deep. You know what I mean? 7 of Cups is that, oh, this too, this this could be too, where like 7 of Cups, you could, this to me would be like sitting in the shower, so I'm sure like in the shower, just like fucking going over a scene in my head, like what I would fucking say to a bitch, like that is very much this. And so like, you could be doing that, where it's like, yeah, I've been like stewing over this one fucking person, where I'm like, yo, if this person comes to me, I know exactly what the fuck I'm gonna say. But you could find yourself just like stepping into that kind of resentment type of thinking. And ultimately, I get it. Tarot's like, this, like, ultimately this is going to affect her, and that's all I care about. Like, ultimately this is going to affect her independence, her being self-sufficient. It's going to blind her towards her long-term goals. Like, I don't, like, that's the only thing I care about, right? Like, I want her to become aware of this kind of shit, or to be aware of it, so she doesn't do this, so she doesn't step out of fucking character and actually end up doing this towards someone. Anyway, hold on. Okay. Let's see. Okay. 255, new choices. Changes are indicators. Changes are coming and will bring new decisions for you to make. Your angels encourage you to greet these changes as assurance that your intentions are coming to be. Reflect on a negative emotion or worry that you've been ruminating. Ruminating is a good word. Ruminating on lately. Take time to visualize it withering away into the universe and let it go. Word. And then 740, new connections. Keep an open mind. People are showing up in your life who reflect the goals that you have been putting forth into the universe. Meet them and open yourself up to what they have to teach you about life and yourself. Demonstrate that your heart and mind are open to new connections by following up with a new friend at some point today. And then 291, set priorities. Okay. Say no to, hold on. Shut up. Okay. Sorry. Set priorities. Say no to distractions moving forward. Immediate action is required. Your angels call on you to prioritize what you want. Okay. There are many distractions around you presently, and the challenge is to keep your mind set on your true desires. Eliminate the distractions today by postponing or declining anything that isn't essential. Hi. What are you doing? For what? Taylor, did you have a question, boo? I should probably double check that and make sure I didn't miss anybody else. I love that deck. It's okay. This is me. Jesus. Hold on, Claire, that must have been you, boo. Let's get it. Go ahead and drop your question, boo. Hold on, I see you typing. Hold up. Oh God, I feel a sneeze. Ugh. Ooh, let's go. Hold up. Ooh. Let's get it, bitch. Hold up, because I might fucking do that love oracle on this, okay? Because I've been, like, wearing that one out tonight. Hold on. Been thinking about you. Definitely. What fitting cards for that question? That 4 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, that, Emperor, Queen of Pentacles, and Queen of Cups coming out. This, hold on. Sorry. Okay, Emperor, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. That Emperor card, it is like divine masculine energy, right? But the thing with that card is like which I get, like, the main focus for him right now is to have control. You know what I mean? Like, he wants to whatever. And so I'm sure this is probably giving us some insight into like how he was behaving and shit like that when you guys were in communication, where he's like, I always like, I had to make sure that like I was composed at all times because I don't ever want to like let myself lose control in this connection, whatever. What you're seeing here, what he's thinking about is obviously Pentacles, Cups, right? He's thinking about obviously probably your nurturing, like emotionally supportive type of fucking spirit, right? But that Queen of Pentacles coming out too, it's like, yeah, he's thinking about like the emotional shit, but he's also thinking about like how, and I don't want to make it sound like lame because it's not, but like Pentacles energy is very practical. Like, it just makes sense. Like, this person is just so like grounded, you know, this person is so, they're just so real, is very Pentacles energy. Okay. And so it doesn't get, well, I guess I'll get into Oracle because I shouldn't say, like, it's not giving missing, but like, we'll see when it comes to Oracle. But very much like, yeah, thinking. And then the 4 of Swords in the reverse is like fitting with that card because like, you know how the Hermit card was coming out with, I don't remember what question. I think it was the first question I did tonight for him. But the Hermit card came out where it represents like isolation, shit like that, right? And so the 4 of Swords in the reverse is where it's like you're coming out of that isolation. You're not isolating yourself anymore. You're not like fucking whatever, staying home all the time and shit. And so it's like, yeah, I mean, it is gonna happen, but like, this is probably why you haven't seen him at all, is because he's isolating from everything. God, I'm like so curious where that would be. Hold on. I don't know where that would be. It would, time frame though would be in the summer. It would be, Leo season, July, August. I'm like so fucking curious if you guys say anything to one another. Hold on. Hold up, Clara. I want to see, Love Oracle for this. Hold up. Where is he at? Let's go. Oh, word. Okay. Well, yeah, missing you. Okay. Is it word? Okay. No one compares. No matter, well, word. No one compares. No matter how many people I've met and experiences I have, there's no one who compares to you. And then finding myself, word. This is hermit for sure. It's time I went within to find myself again. I need to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. Hermit again. Need time to heal. Right now I'm in a space where I need to focus on my healing and self-love. This isn't about you. It's about me. And then unblock. That one's been coming out so much tonight. Okay, unblock me. I miss you and want to connect. Please unblock me literally or energetically so we can speak. I have a lot to say. Damn. All right. Word, bitch. Okay. Word. Word. Okay. I know, that's what I was thinking too. It's like, God damn. Go ahead and drop your yes or no question, boo. I got you. I see that it came through. I got you, boo. Actually, did it say that on there? Did you put your question on there? No, okay. Oh, let's go. You're one-sided. Hold on, boo. Let's see. All right, let's go. I don't think so, but fuck, this looks familiar. I'm like, let me see how he feels. Interesting. No, this is not like, no, not one-sided. I could see like frustration on his side about something, but I'll come back to that. But I wanted to pull, like, the first three, I wanted to see like where your energy was at, right? I'm like, okay, let's just see, because like maybe she's fucking clocking something, you know what I mean? But it's 8 of Wands in the reverse, Star in the reverse, and Strength. And so like that 8 of Wands in the reverse is that, and I could see like the clashing that these two people have, because he comes across, he's in Temperance, right? And so he comes across like very like not rushing shit, like not in a hurry, you know what I mean? And that 8 of Wands in the reverse, it could be where it kind of rubs you the wrong way, where it's like, that's why I think that like it's one-sided, because I'm over here where I want it to move quickly, but he's not really like that, you know what I mean? And the Star in the reverse, it's where it's like you start to think negatively about it, where it's like, is he not into me? Like, because he doesn't want to, like, I don't know, like, whatever. Like, this is just an example where it's like, he doesn't want to, like, whatever, like, go out with me or, like, move in with me or whatever. It's like, no, no, but, like, that is where, like, your head spins. And Strength card is where, yeah, it's probably where you go to protect yourself, where it's like, I don't know, I feel like at times we're kind of losing momentum, or maybe that spark isn't there between us. And then I start to get really fucking down on myself. And then I start to, I start to, fucking just think negatively about this. And then I get into my ego and that, whatever. Okay. It's fine. He's over here where he's like, he kind of feels that too, but it's opposite. He's in Temperance where he's like, I'm just like, whatever. I'm not like in a hurry. Like, where he's very probably like, whatever, easygoing and shit. And he's like, I clock that too, though, where it's like, I noticed that is something that we do clash on. 5 of Wands, 10 of Wands in the reverse. His struggle with this is like, at times he doesn't know like how to solve that. He doesn't know how to like come up with a solution with this, right? And so it's not like he doesn't give a shit. It's not that at all. It's just that he's like, fuck, sometimes I just don't know like what to say, or like how to come at her, or like how to really resolve this. But like, yeah, I do feel that sometimes. Anyway, to answer your question, no, this is not a one-sided thing. No. Yeah, he seems very like, I don't know what the word is. Reserved word, that'd be a good word. Like he just feels so, I don't know. Just like easygoing. I don't really know another word for that. Hold up, baby. Hold on, Taylor. I think I just seen you sent me your message. Hold up. Word. Taylor, go ahead and send me your question, boo. Let's get it. He just easygoing is the right word, right, for that? Just chill, you know? Like, he's just totally like fucking whatever. Not high strung. I can't relate to that because I'm high strung. I'm high strung as shit. Yo, that's like, fucking me too, Claire. Like, all day. Bitch, I could go to bed right now. Words, you're welcome, boo. I'm wondering if my fucking live is like lagging. Hold on, I'm gonna see if Taylor messages me. Yeah, I'm like wondering if my fucking live is like lagging behind. Cause I like asked if I asked if she had a question and then she sent me a message. She's like, may I have a question? I'm like, yeah, boo, let's fucking get it. But I'm wondering, I know that that problem used to happen a lot on my, not my PayPal lives, what the fuck am I trying to say? My Patreon lives. Like, people would click in there and it'd be like 30 minutes behind. I really hope that's not what this is doing. Well, yeah, what the fuck? Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna hang out for a minute. I'm gonna end. I don't think there's anyone in over on the TikTok. I'm gonna end this one, okay? I'll be over on my YouTube though. I'll be on here tomorrow. Probably like in the afternoon. Okay. I love you guys. I'm gonna be over on YouTube if you want to hang out, okay? I love you. Bye. Good, because I need to check my messages on here too. Excuse me. Word. I wonder if my husband's shaving his head right now. Yo, they destroy shit at customs? Oh my god. That's kind of fucked up. Oh, but the fat. Oh, wait, I wonder. Oh my god, I thought that was fucking frozen on there. I was like, I wonder if Taylor commented on there, but it was frozen. He's shaving his fucking head right now. Well, y'all, I hope that this isn't fucking lagging. Yo, if this shit is lagging, I wonder if it is. If this shit is lagging, fucking, I'm sure she probably won't see this until like 30 minutes later. I don't know, it has to be. I don't know what the fuck. If you see this, Taylor, message me, because I seen you sent me a message that said, asked if you could have a question. And yes, boo. But fucking message me if you end up seeing me talking on here. Because I will, so I'll be on here tomorrow, probably around like 1, 2-ish. Okay. I need to go pick a bone with him because we were supposed to get food. Okay. I have to go check on my child as well. Okay. Well, I love you guys. I will be on here tomorrow in the afternoon. Just keep an eye on my story and shit like that. Like, I'll post it on here. Okay. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.